Hey, Bob Stalberger here, Minnesota landman, Whitetail Properties Real Estate, coming to you from a brand new listing in Rice County, just outside of the city of Faribault. This property is just over 50 acres. It sits on an asphalt road and has direct access to that asphalt road, and it has lake frontage on Roberds Lake, tillable ground, pasture ground, woods, building site, and or future development. We'll take a little quick walk around the property and show you what it's got to offer. So we're just off the asphalt road actually, and this is just a staging area as the deer come off this property and cross the road to the tillable ground next to it. And here's a pretty good sized rub right here, and if you look at this little grove of trees, there's all kinds of past old rubs on all these trees all the way around. This property is slightly rolling. Nothing super flat until you get to the tillable ground, but it's just got a nice gentle roll to it. So we're looking south here, just east of the west property line. Straight east there. The lake's that way. Right over here is actually a spot where the seller said many years ago, Ducks Unlimited dug a hole here for ponds for the ducks. As you can see, it doesn't hold much water now, but that's what it was. Hard to see it because all the snow, but right through here is kind of the access road to the tillable, right along the top part of the property of the terrain that brings the farmer into the tillable field. So here we are, about a third of the way through the property, heading west from the west, heading east. To the north, you can kind of see that tree line there. There's ag ground to the north on the adjoining property owner. Straight east here, we're heading towards the tillable ground that's on this property. And then to the south, over there, the neighbor's got CRP, it appears, and some tillable ground. And then you got a wetland area that sits back in the corner of the lake, kind of due southeast of this property and part of the edge of the southeast part of this property. So you got a good mixture of what's going on here, and different habitat for the deer and turkey and everything else for wildlife. So here we are in the middle of the property, just got onto the ag ground. As you can see, it's just gently rolling, somewhat flat, but just got a little gentle roll to it. Great spot for building site or future development here in this spot right here. So directly behind me is the lake frontage, just through the timber there, over my shoulder. As I walked and took pictures and videos of this property, it really hit home that, this is a great investment piece. You're not going to get rich, renting out the tillable ground by any means, but it's a great investment if you're looking to do a development. And the other thing I thought of, that'd be a great spot for a campground potentially. You're a short drive to the Twin Cities, just a couple minutes out of Faribault, and with the water access, there's always a demand, as far as I'm concerned, for campgrounds. I myself camp, and there's always people looking for campground places to camp, and there never seems to be enough of them, especially in close proximity to the cities. So that's another thought for this property. Thanks for watching this video. As always, if you share the video, make comments and likes, those are very much appreciated, as it helps market the property and myself to clients, maybe your family and friends that are looking to buy or sell. I'm the Minnesota landman, Bob Stalberger, with Whitetail Properties Real Estate, and you can call me at 507-884-4717. Find me on YouTube at Minnesota Landman or whitetailpropertiesrealestate.com.